You have already learned that one of the tools we use to run Python programs is Jupyter Notebook. In this video, you will learn how we can use Google Colab to run our Python programs in a Jupyter Notebook environment. For those of you who don't know what Google Colab is, it is a free cloud-based platform provided by Google that allows us to write and execute Python programs. It provides us access to graphics processing units and tensor processing units that helps us for tasks that involve heavy computation such as machine learning and deep learning. So here are the steps that you have to follow in order to run your Python program in Google Colab. First of all, you have to use this link to visit colab.research.google.com. Once you open this URL and come here, you will have this interface. Here you can see there is a button to create a new notebook. Let's click on it. As soon as you click on it, it will create a new notebook for you. So this is how a notebook looks like. Here you have the name. Let's call it test.ipynb. This is the extension for a notebook file. If you have executed Python programs, you know that for regular Python programs it's .py. Now let's get familiar with some of the options we have here. First of all, you have two buttons here, one to create code cells and another to create text cells. So basically the code cells are the cells where you run your program, and text cells are for documentation or for writing any text if you want. As soon as you create Jupyter Notebook file here, Google already creates one code cell for you. In here you can run any Python code. Let's print hello world here, hello world, and then to execute this code you can run here. The result will be printed here. In order to add another cell, you can select here, you can click here. So we can add two numbers. Let's add two numbers, and the result is here. In order to write, in order to create a text cell, you can click on this, and then you will have text cell. Let's write hello world. Okay, and then I will hit shift enter. Now I have a text cell, and in here it's just a text. Okay, it's just a text. If you want to run your Python program using GPU or TPU, you can do so by changing the runtime. So you click on runtime and then click change runtime type. You have the options here, and you can select GPU. If you click OK and then save. Alright, now whatever you can see it's connecting, so it's connecting to the machine to run on GPU. Now if you run any code here, it will be executed using GPUs, and that will be a lot faster. Okay, so after you have many codes and after you have all your works, what if you want to save them in Google Drive? If you want to save them, you can save them by clicking on File and then Save a Copy in Drive. If you click on this, it will save a copy in your Google Drive. So this is how you can run a Python program in using Google Colab. There is another way of creating Jupyter Notebook file in Google Drive. Let's say you are in a Google Drive folder and you want to create a Jupyter Notebook file here. In order to do that, you click on New and then More and Google Colab. So this option might not be available for you if you're trying it for the first time, and if so, you click on Connect More Apps, and from here you will search Google Colab. If you search Google Colab, you will see the Google Colab here, and in my case it's installed. If it's not installed, you will have the option to install it. Once you install it, you will be able to find it from here and create notebooks here. So let's create, okay, let's keep untitled 0. If I save it, it will be available here.